The Ministry of National Security and the law enforcement agencies under its purview have not engaged in any discussions or negotiations of any kind whatsoever with reputed gang leaders or suspected or known gang leaders in any attempt to broker any pact whatsoever through the use of contracts of any kind. This is not the policy of the government of Trinidad and Tobago, and it has not happened. We are not unaware of the current crime situation, and in particular, the issue of serious violent crimes currently affecting the population, which is mainly driven by gang activity. In this regard, the ministry, through its law enforcement agencies, has chosen as the best approach to enforce the relevant laws to control their activities, and as well to implement several other strategies to mitigate and deter gang activity. For example, the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service has recently implemented the Gang Reduction and Community Empowerment Project, otherwise called GRACE, with the objective of strengthening the society's ability to resist gang proliferation and enhance lifestyle choices away from criminal activity. Thank you very much.
Member for Napoli.
Yeah. Do you go want to notice? Yeah.
Member for Napoli.
Yes. In the light of the fact that the minister said
right,
it is...
Just a minute. Member for Couva South. I always remind you of that lovely baritone voice that is great for another chamber, but can be disruptive in this chamber. Please control your volumes. Member for Napoli.
In light of the fact, thank you. In light of the fact that the minister said that it is not the policy of the government to engage in discussions, is he denying or is he aware of newspaper reports which talk about a 2006 Crown Plaza meeting between Patrick Manning, then Prime Minister, with reputed gang leaders to make peace between them? End of quote.
Is the fact that a commissioner of police came to a joint select committee, which I chaired, to tell us that a member of the opposition sitting in this house today was followed by undercover police because intelligence revealed that he was about to have a very surreptitious, and God knows for what purpose, meeting with gang leaders in this city, having paid their bill at an...
Madam Speaker, 48-6. I was a member of that JSC and the minister is lying.
What?
The minister is lying. I was a member of that JSC.
What the member?
Excuse me, member for Couva South. Certain words are not allowed in here. I am not certain what the member for Barataria Sanwan said because of the amount of noise that was taking place otherwise in this chamber. Okay? Member, I hope you did not use that word also. I'll ask both of you all to stand up and retract that word.
Madam Speaker, I do retract the word, and the minister has told untruths in this house.
Member for Couva South, your opportunity to retract the word.
I retract, but I heard the minister making accusation about my colleague.
Members. I sat here, I didn't hear any colleague's name called. I didn't. I heard no member for Couva. We're not having a conversation. I know what I heard you say. I didn't hear any colleague's name called. Okay? And I would ask all members to compose themselves properly on all sides.
Standing order 48-6. The member has imputed improper motives to members of this house on this side of the house, and he has clearly imputed improper motives. And I would ask that he apologize and retract and withdraw the statement.
So, in light of what the member said it was said at a joint select committee, which was in public, so that I overrule the point about imputing improper motives.